As for the topic I'm going to speak about today, is a reminder, inshallah ta'ala, and it's a topic regarding tazkiyah, perfecting the self, and this is about sabr and shukr, about patience and gratitude. And I want to mention this, why? Because the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam was amazed by the believer. Ajaban li amr al-mu'min. This is what the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. That I'm amazed by the affair, the situation, the actions of the mu'min. Why? Everything that the mu'min does, there is khayr. Kulluhu khayr. Everything that the mu'min does. Now remember, the statement here is mu'min. The scholars, they write about Abu Hanifa, and somebody asked Abu Hanifa, are you a mu'min? And he said, inshallah. Why? Because we can all say we are Muslim. Aslam taslam, we are submitted to al-Islam, yes? But we know there's some Muslims that do bad things, haram things. So at that time, فَلَيْسَ mu'min. He cannot be, he does not have the sifat of the mu'min. And the mu'min here is the one who doesn't do haram. I mean, not the one who doesn't have iman, but not the one who has that high status of iman and the status of being a mu'min, means stays away from the haram. And that's why the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لَيْسَ ذَلِكَ لِأَهَدٍ إِلَّا لِلْمُؤْمِنِ. That's why the good affair, the good situation is only for the believer. So the believer, when something good happens, shakara, he is always grateful. وَكَانَ لَهُ خَيْرًا. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, that is good for him. That is a good situation for him. But then if something bad happens, sabara, he has patience. And the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, again, kana khayran lahu, and that again is something good for him. Because the way the believer, the way the mu'min is that the mu'min is tested. The way the believer is that the mu'min is tested. So there's two topics. They're very important for us because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he mentions this. And it's something that amazes him. Subhanallah. So sabr. What is sabr? What is the understanding? How is the application of sabr in our life? There has to be something pragmatic from this. Something practical that we need to understand. Because sabr is not what we think. Patience is not that we just sit back and do nothing. In Islam, that is not sabr. Maybe in a dictionary, there's some sort of definition like this, that patience means you do nothing and you sit back and you wait. But in Islam, in our faith, and the way the mu'min is much more than this. And as we know, the Surah Asr, Allah Azza wa Jalla said, Wal Asr inna insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Very short chapter. We're all very familiar with this. Maybe some of us will recite this in our prayer. By the time all of mankind is at a loss, that's the one who believe and do good deeds. And if that verse stopped there and the chapter stopped there, that is enough guidance for us, yes? To believe and do good deeds, enough guidance for us. You want Jannah, that is the recipe, yes? But then Allah doesn't stop. The affairs of the moment is not like this. وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. True believer calls to the haqq. What is that haqq? Al-Islam is the haqq. It is the truth. And whenever you call to the truth, whenever you embrace Islam and you practice Al-Islam, know that there is going to be a test. And that is where you need to be patient.